So originally, I was just going to answer a question that I found on my phone, and that led on for me talking for about 10 minutes about photography, social media, and my life. So that's why it just cuts straight to my answer. Thanks for being here, and I appreciate you watching. Have a good day.
Honestly, I just wanted to try it. I started off with my Samsung Galaxy S3, and I took photos of sunsets, mountains, streets I grew up on, and I just fell in love with it. Even though they weren't good, they weren't even edited. I just get my phone and just. A big thing I liked was solar flares. I remember there was one I took of a basketball court, and there was one I took of like the American flag. I thought was really cool for a while, and from then on, the love for it just grew. I think about maybe a year into doing that with my phone, my Nino gave me a camera. It was a Canon Rebel XT, and dude, and after that, I was just hooked. I was hooked, and now it's really wild seeing how far I came in my photography career. Pause. Just growing and evolving as a photographer. It's really cool to see, because even from, I don't know, 4 years ago, my work is completely different. Completely different. I edit different. I compose differently. I like my photos to have a certain look, certain colors to it. And just, I feel like I found a style that's mine. And it took me a while to do that. And now I've been posting on social media for, dude, I'm laughing because I can't even believe it. It's going to be 8 months in a few days. Straight, just reels, just posting reels every day. Sometimes it gets discouraging, but I know it comes with the process of it. And it's going to be 11 years in August that I've done photography, which is insane. I didn't know I could be good at something, and I'm glad this is something that I can fully engulf myself in and just do what I love, you know? Going back to posting on social media, I've posted for 8 months, and I made my website in December of last year. I had no sales for like 5 months. Someone bought a print for my website in May, and it's really cool. I actually grew up with the guy, so that makes it even better. Shout out Jared. Yeah, it's crazy. And since that first sale, I've sold, I think, 7 more. A couple weeks ago, I sold 2 to someone who found me on social media, and she bought them for her birthday, which was really cool. When I first started, I didn't know I could do this. I didn't know I could, build like a following, or even get, not to toot my own horn, but get really good at this thing. It's just crazy to think about all the times I wanted to like give up and not do this anymore, just from lack of support and a lot of self-doubt. I feel like that's something that really gets me sometimes. I'm like, oh, why am I doing this? Am I, good enough? I know I'm good enough. It like typically lasts like a day, and then a little bit after, I'm like, okay, cool, I can do this, and really just get over that hump. But yeah, it's wild to think that I started off with a phone, and now I have like a camera I worked hard for, and make money off of this thing that I've poured my life into. And it's just insane. Over the 7 months now that I've been posting on social media, I've like grown like from 2,000 I think 200 or 300 to 7.2 in the span of 8 months, almost, which is insane. I still can't believe it. You know, it's weird. I also got recognized a couple of days ago, which is awkward. I was at Sephora with my roommates, and this girl comes up to me. She's like, "Hey, did you take pictures of New Mexico?" I was like, "Yeah." And then I freeze up. I'm like, yeah. And then it's just, it gets awkward. I got red. I got like hot. It was weird, but yeah, it's happened. I'm sorry if that was awkward. But it's happened before and it's cool, but I just don't know what to say, you know? I just say thank you because I'm grateful that people like my stuff enough to buy it or come up to me and say they like my work. It's really cool because I put so much energy into this, and to see it work, and that just means a lot to me. So yeah, I'm just awkward, so it happens, but yeah, it's weird. I'm just awkward, dude. I'm not social, you know. The thing that I do like every day, work, come home and like make reels or something, or like a video or something. But it's kind of, I can't feel like excuse me, I should be like doing stuff more, like going outside more, being social, going out to like a bar and just getting a drink, or going on more walks, because I could use more walks, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's kind of all I know, and that's kind of sad to say. It's all I know. Work, post stuff on the internet, and come home, scroll. I've been scrolling so much on Instagram and TikTok. It's terrible. I don't know why I do it. I know it's bad for me, but then I'm like, okay, cool. Let me just scroll. So I watch like 20 more minutes of that. Yeah, it's bad. But yeah, going back to like the antisocial thing, I've always been a quiet person. Introverted. Probably because I grew up where I grew up. There was like, I looked earlier, and I think there's like, it said there's 474 people in my hometown, which is wild because our graduating class had like 30 people. Yeah, I feel like I could go do things more. It's funny how I've posted on social media and I talk about like not being perceived, but when I go outside, it's all I feel. Not because I post on social media, just because I'm a introverted person and all I do is work and come home, play a video game, watch a movie, and that's it. Like yesterday, I think I watched like 3 movies. Boondock Saints, Click, that made me cry, and there's another one. I just watched 2, but I felt like 3. All I do, it's kind of depressing. Not gonna lie. Could go outside. Could do more stuff. What else? Oh yeah, I have work at 6 p.m. today. So, with that being said, I can't do anything until I have to go to work. So that's fun. And then they're cutting my hours, so that's even better. And I move out in October. I have money saved, but it'd be cool to have, more money to put in my savings and have some stuff left over. We move out on Halloween, and that's interesting. Yeah. What else? That's it. I've been playing Down Like the Beast. That's been fun. Didn't like it at first because I don't like how it switches from first person and then to third person like in the cutscenes. But fighting's fun. Zombies grab you way too much and it's really annoying. So they keep kicking them. Yeah. Story's okay. It's alright. Not the best, but first one was amazing. I loved it a lot. I played the hell out of it. I'll probably play it again someday. That and God of War Ragnarok. That was fun. That was a fun game. I platinumed that one. That was my second platinum next to the Spider-Man game that came out like in 2018. That game was hard to. God of War was hard to beat because there's like these berserkers and. Oh my god, dude. Only I can't do that again. I'll probably just play through the story, but yeah. All this just started from talking about photography, and that's really cool. And I looking at the ground because I don't know how to make eye contact with the camera, even though it's not a real person. I don't know. That's like all I got. I've been going for 11 minutes. And I don't know what else to talk about today. That's probably it. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And this is cool. I like this little setup. I had it against my bed, but I didn't like how it looked. But this looks fine for now. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I said that twice. Goodbye.